With the number of beggars rising around Panjim, the CCP today discussed possible resolutions to curb the issue. In the last few years, police have seized drugs from beggars in the city. Former CCP Mayor Beggar raised the issue during the CCP meeting, alleging that the miscreants were running a major racket in the city. Here's more.
CCP Mayor Menace has said that the CCP would form an internal team to tackle the growing problem of beggars in Panjim. We will work on confiscating any goods that they might have, and we would also be notifying police to take necessary action against these people, Menace said. Listen.
Beggars issue. Beggars have to go प्रत्येक सिग्नलाक बॉम्बे जावं व्हडल्या मेट्रोपॉल सिटीन कशे सिग्नलाक बेगर्स येता तशें आतां पणजेन सुरू जाला. तुमी सातिनेत पळया जाल्यार फेरीबोटीन खंय पळया सिग्नल पडल्या बरोबर बेगर तुज्या आरश्यांचेर डब 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 करून गाडयेचेर थापटा मारता आनी तुका हें मागता हें करता. चर्च घरा कडेन तुमी पळया कशे भीक मागून ते बोमाडे विकता ते एक्चुली तांचो मेन धंदो ड्रग्स. हे आमी प्रूव केल्लें आसा. हांवें कांपाल परेड हांव मेयर आसतना हांवें ते खाली केला तेन्ना हांवें ड्रग्स सुद्दां धरून दाखयला. तेंचे कडेन ATM कार्ड, पासबूक, चेकबूक सगळें तेंचे कडेन. मोबायल कितकेशेच मेळ्ळे, 10-12 मोबायल मेळ्ळे. अशे लोक हे भिकारी न्ही, हे एक ऑर्गनायज एक गँग हे गँग हांगा भीक मागपाक तांकां हें करता. तुमी तांकां कितें खावपाक दिया ते खावपाक घेना, ते पयशेच सोदता. म्हणजे तुमी हेजे कडल्यान पयशे प्लस तेंचो सायड बिजनेस हो इमिजिएटली बंद करचो म्हणून हें केलां. मेयरान ऑलरेडी हांवें फाटल्या दिसांनी हांवें स्वताच 4 दीस जाले फोटो काडून पोस्ट केले आमच्या ग्रुपाचेर. मेयरान रोखडीच एक्शन घेतलेली, पुलिसाक सांगलेलें. पूण परत ते रातचे दिसाचे हें आतां परत खंय ना खंय परत स्टार्ट जाता.
Beggar also raised the issue of an illegal board installed outside the Qabristan in Panji and demanded the necessary action be taken. Menace assured that the CCP would look into the matter to check if any such illegalities exist.
Qabristan issue कितें आसलें थंय आमी प्रेयर्स फक्त जेन्ना बॉडी हाडटा तेन्नाच प्रेयर्स करपाक थंय आमी आमच्या लास्ट कावन्सिलाक एलाव केल्लें. सडनली आमी हायकोर्टाक सुद्दां त्या टायमार कमिशनरान एफिडेवीट दिल्ली आसा की थंय फक्त प्रेयर्स ह्याच म्हणजे बॉडी हाडटा तेन्नाच प्रेयर्स म्हणून मशीद येना स्टेटस ना तेका. आतां सडनली थंय बोर्ड एक लायला व्हडलो मशीद म्हणून, मशीद आनी कब्रस्तान म्हणून तो इशू आज एजंडाचेर आशिल्लो. ऑथरायज कोणें केला काय म्हणून कमिशनर म्हणून आमी कोणें करूं ना. थंय कमिटी काडिल्ली आसा. बरे बरे लोक आहा ते म्हणजे आदलो DCP मागीर आदलो इलेक्शन कमिशनर मुदासीर म्हणटा तो अहमद मुराद हे बरे बरे लोकांक कमिटी काडून डे टू डे अफेर्स ते पळोवपाक तांकांय खबर ना. आनी शेवटाक एक मुस्लीम कमिटीन दुसऱ्या कमिटीनूच तेजेर ऑब्जेक्शन हाडलां, कंप्लेन केल्या.
The long-standing issue of the National Theatre was also on the agenda of today's meeting. CCP Mayor Menace has said that a proposal would be sent to the government to be vetted shortly.
So again, so now the National Theatre also, we are sending our proposal to the government. Okay, so our legal team is drafting the proposal to be sent to the government. We will let the government vet it. If the government feels that it's in the interest of the corporation, then that's good.
Among other issues, taxation was discussed as well. Those living in the city will likely see a reduction in housing and commercial taxes following adjustments that will roll out within the next year.
The most important thing now that we'd like to highlight also is now we had received a lot of complaints from say the people of Pata. Now that is a full commercial area like C1 zoning and everything. So now we are disproportionately charging them higher amounts of taxes which we believe to be unfair. What I had proposed now is basically a reduction of all of these taxes. So now once, which is what we have done during this council meeting. So C1 buildings and all those people who are affected will see a reduction I think maybe from next month. So whoever has paid their house tax whatever will see an adjustment in the next year. Now what we're also planning to do is basically rationalize all of our taxes. Now CCP is basically overcharging a lot of people in Panjim, we believe also. Now what we want to do is basically our overall plan is to reduce the taxes. So we're going to identify where exactly we are losing revenue in terms of say people operating out of the residential areas and not paying commercial tax. And we will set a fixed rate for all commercial taxes.
William Rodrigues for Goa 365 from Panaji.